Okay, so this isn't gonna be fun. I don't like that I'm having to do this right now, but it has to be done, so we're gonna talk about it. Yesterday was the very definition of what it is to have a bad day. I definitely took away some positive things from what happened yesterday, but in a whole, it was a bad experience. So let me just start by saying I broke that fast I was on at 46 hours, I think, just like the most difficult 46-hour fast that I have done thus far, and I have done so many. I struggled really hard, and even the night before I went to sleep, so not last night but the night before that, I went to sleep, or before I went to sleep, I was so hungry that I decided that I would make my dinner or my breakfast for the following morning so that I could just wake up and eat. I wouldn't have to prepare it first. So I made stir fry because I thought like that was a good way to get a ton of vegetables in. And I made it while I was fasting, so I didn't taste it at all. I just gave some to my roommate and he tried it, and he told me that it tasted fine, but I went to eat it that morning and it was not good. Like, the flavor was terrible. It was very like thick and gelatinous, and I fudged up hard on that one. So I had this terrible stir fry to eat, and I was so bummed that that was all I had to eat, and I didn't eat. I ate like 3 bites of it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm throwing like a hissy fit, right? And so then that's like what? It's like 5:30 a.m. at that point. I went back to sleep and I'm pouting. Sorry, I have to take a drink. Hold on one sec. Sorry about that. So I have this depressing stir fry, like 3 bites of it. I also had like some almond butter and mango, which was really good, but the main event was a stir fry, and I was very disappointed, and I didn't even think about it at the time, but I'm thinking about it now. Like, Snake Diet Sasha talked about in a video getting rid of food addiction, and how she did it was no flavor. And I'm thinking, like, right now, why was I so obsessed about the flavor of this food? Like, it was just supposed to energize me. But anyways, I go back to sleep after I have a hissy fit, and I wake back up at like 7 a.m. and my roommate Sean, he's my best friend, quirky guy, is always awake very early in the morning, and he didn't have anything to do that day, and he wanted me to go cross-country skiing and snowshoeing with him out at the property by our work, and I agreed that I would go. And so he was like in my room, like, you know, trying to hurry me along to get ready and stuff. And so I'm like talking to him about my feelings and telling him like how frustrated I am that I'm just, addicted to food and I can't be a normal person because I have to fast. Like I was throwing myself a pity party basically, and he's listening to it, and he happens to be like my number one enabler. Like he just bad influence when it comes to like the food category or like, I don't know, health in general. Like he's like, oh, you don't have to work out. Oh, you don't have to not eat. Like he's just very lax on that. So he's my number one enabler, and I'm like emotionally unstable at this point. And he's like, Christy, he's like, you seem so wound up in this fasting thing. He was like, why don't you just take a day off? Take a day off and like be normal and just have a day and then get right back to it tomorrow. And at this point in my emotional instability, I'm like, wow, that sounds like a perfect solution to how I'm feeling right now. So that's what I did. I was a normal person for a day, and I ate and drank whatever I wanted, and it was way too much. And I don't know like what your guys' eating schedules are like, but for the almost it's been 6 weeks now that I've been fasting, I never eat after like 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is my cutoff. Like basically I eat at like 5 a.m. usually, and it's like for like 30 minutes and then it's over. And so yesterday I had my 3 bites of my Reiki and like my mango peanut butter or almond butter, and then I ate throughout the day all the way up until I think like 9:30 p.m. and I had lots of things. I'm not going to describe them to you because I don't like to promote food addiction, so I'm not going to talk about what it was, but it was a lot. And I woke up this morning and I did not feel good. I felt bloated and like achy and tired, and I don't know if you can tell, but I've got these huge bags under my eyes. So I fucked up real bad, like for a day. I did not think about anything, and I am paying the consequences for it today. Today is my Monday, so I have to go to work, and not only do I have to go to work, but it is a very busy day at my work. There are many guests who are going to be needing things from me all day long. So hopefully I feel better soon, because I feel disappointment and guilt and I guess frustration with myself. And these are my confessions. This is what happened. But I am now like 15 hours fasted, and I'm gonna do a really long fast. Oh, and FYI, I have not weighed myself. I don't feel like it's emotionally wise for me to jump on a scale at this point, so I'm not going to. I'd rather not know. I am planning on weighing myself on Sunday morning. Today is Thursday, so I'm gonna do it's gonna end up being like 82 hours. To basically what the 82 hours is gonna do for me, it's gonna undo what I did yesterday. And then it's also going to hopefully break me through this tiny plateau that I'm having at this 139 mark. So 182 hour, and then I'm going to go to strict rolling 48s because I can't fuck around anymore. Like, this is ridiculous. It's time to just get to the fucking bottom weight, and then I can experiment with how much fasting I'm doing. So there it is. Big fat failure right on the internet for you all to see. I'm sorry. I hope you're all doing better than I did. I'm back on it today though. One day we'll erase it. Let's do this. Bye guys.